with the surprise. They end the day with the surprise. OMG stepping up their game. They just took charge and punished Fnatic for a lot of their mistakes. It felt like as the laning phase played out, OMG grabbed the lead and punished Fnatic for misplays, errors, over-aggressive plays that they shouldn't have been going for.
I have to say there must be some sort of miscommunication going on because Reckless and Yellowstar were winning bottom lane really hard early. They actually based it level 2 so that Yellowstar could go back and get 3 wards. He placed those wards in the bottom side jungle so that they could know where Eve was. So all Soaz has to do is play safe and wait for Eve to show on those wards when she clears her wraiths, her double golems. But instead he was pushing Aurelia up to her tower, and what ended up happening is he died, which gave Eve an avenue to just kind of come back into the game and kind of negated everything that Yellowstar was trying to do. So by dying, he not only lost his own lane, but kind of struck bottom lane a little bit too.
Yeah, I just want to quickly add something a little bit fun that we've got regarding the wards in Yellowstar. It is a little segment that we're going to throw in, which we're going to call a debate club. And we'll see if...
You've been waiting for this, haven't you?
I have. Freak, you quite like this play.
Yeah, so this is... I wish we could run it slower than this, but basically, clearing away the pink ward like that, normally Dada's supposed to be super safe doing that. It's on his side of the map, his AD carries nearby. There's no way, practically, there's any vision on his Evelynn teammate. And you almost never get to aggressively kill someone else's pink ward. You rarely get to do that. It's usually incredibly greedy. Bubble into red buff Evelynn, you die. And yet here's Thresh hitting it anyway, and Dada's like, why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? Evelynn's not here. Oh god, Kha'Zix. And I feel like as soon as Yellowstar shows no fear, Dada's got to be like, this isn't like every other time. They've got a jungler, and he's got to realize that.
Part of the beauty in that play is that Yellowstar only goes for that after bottom lane is pushed up already, so they occupy sand. He has to clean that wave. That is generally a good moment for you to go into that brush and clean that pink ward, and then it literally becomes like just, yeah, who has the best bluff there if you have the backup. But Evelynn could be there, but yeah, it's a mind game. But it was really well played, you know. Flay into hook into lantern. Ideally, once you see the hook come out, you almost have to flash immediately. That's like the only way you can survive that.
Besides that bait, the point that I want to look at in the game was when mid lane started getting going. And it was relatively even lane in CS-wise. Zilean was kind of giving Kassadin a free lane. They're both getting equal farm. And then Pekka decided to jump in Zilean and take the 1v1 kill. And he ended up losing for it. And ever since then, the lane just turns into a place where Zilean double bombs it and runs away. And Kassadin has to wait for the wave to hit the tower and just farm. He cannot roam because it's constantly being double bombed, and you just can't stand near it. And that creates such a big window for Zilean to roam around and constantly snowball. We saw him like kill Soaz 3 times and then goes roaming bottom, and it all happened for that 1v1. He should have just okay, look, I'm getting a free lane here. I'm picking Kassadin. I'm a late game champion. Thank you for the lane. I'm not going to try to make anything aggressive. It was really close. He almost had it, but you just can't take that risk.
Yeah, Freak, I mean, OMG clearly camped Soaz. They put a lot of attention on keeping him shut down, but they just got a massive mid-game power spike or control, really, and they never let go. They never relinquished. It took a long time to finish. Nobody can argue that, but they held on to that mid-game and they kept Fnatic on their heels. Right,
so a few things I noticed from this game is Fnatic actually, in a lot of ways, played very similar to their game against Samsung Blue. It just paid off very differently. And that Peke is still doing very well in minion kills, right? He did well against Dada, he did well against Cool in minions, but we even saw it against Dada as well. There was a point where he has ulti on Ahri, Dada didn't, and he goes for the all-in and actually loses the fight. Casterman has barely traded the kill back, and yet ulti up still loses that battle. And here again, we're seeing Peke go for these all-ins against a level 6 Zilean, whose like big power spike is level 7, level 9, right? Like, and so he's like not even understanding how the fights are supposed to work in lane, gives away advantages there. And yet we saw OMG take 37 minutes for some reason to win a game, which is slower than it's supposed to be. You saw Fnatic actually had these really good ways at holding the pushes for a while. Like Fnatic clearly plays mid to late game fairly well, but my god, did they screw up the first 15.
Yeah, I completely agree. Unfortunately, we do have to roll this one on. There's still 2 games to get through. But before we get to those games, we're going to take a minute quickly to check in on the conversation that is taking place on Twitter. We're going to remind you earlier what the question was. And we asked all of our viewers what surprised you the most from day 1 Singapore and why. We picked a few of our favorite responses. And I'm just going to quickly run through. From @Satine Low, I was most surprised by Xiao solo killing Cool in the mid lane was so impressive. Doublelift. That impressed you as well, didn't it?
Yeah, because everyone had ruled out Xiao except for Crumbs, actually. Crumbs, you're a prophet. But It's just ridiculous because you can think back to when LMQ was a Chinese team. They weren't top tier, and Cool has been a really dominant Chinese mid for so long. You wouldn't have expected Xiao Xiao to just come out God mode, guns blazing, and just solo kill Cool like that.
There's a lot of pressure on him. We'll see him again playing against Samsung Blue later. Right, next is from @iRosk. What surprised me the most was the individual skill of Kaboom. They are very close in lane, something no one expected once again except Crumbs. Crumbs was talking Kaboom out before the event, and they surprised you as well.
Yeah, I think that they're going to have a good showing today, and maybe they can get that win.
Maybe they can take down Alliance. We will find out. Next one's from @Yamazuya. What's up, buddy? I'll be honest, I did not expect the copious amounts of apple pie we got served on day one. Please, sir, I want some more. And I think I wouldn't mind some of that as well.
I'd like to mention that, since we're talking about Zhao Wei Zhao, seems like the real hyperbolic time chamber just takes a little bit longer to work is North America. It goes from China to NA, goes out of it, beats up the best mid laner in China.
Is that true?
Yeah, I'm still waiting for that.
It takes a while.
I'm in the chamber, boys. Give me 2 more years and I'm ready.
All right, guys, let's roll this on. You can share your 2 cents by tweeting to us at LOL Esports. Use that hashtag Worlds. We've still got much more league action coming your way. After the break, Alliance will look to rebound and put a win on the board as they take on international wildcard Kaboom Esports. Guys, don't go anywhere. The championship returns after this.
He's going to try to do what he can as well. Already Dada fall. And this is Lovely coming down. He's going to start putting in some damage.
Looking to try something here. Going caught out, but it goes aggressive onto Soas. The lads are thrown out, but he just can't get on it.
Yellow Star again goes down without the rest of the team as he tries to pull them away, but they will not follow him.